Every Efcc news in this country is always about Yahoo boys. I never hear say Efcc cash Mr. Politician Kinikon that go and steal Kinikon. Nothing. None they cash corruption. And the only corruption you people arrive to in this country now Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys is the only thing you can. So you people are powerless. Una they useless. What is your use? What is it? Una no they useful. You don't have power. That is what you are showing the world. You are embarrassing yourself. You are showing us right in front of your face that you people are useless and powerless. Because if you are not powerless, why are you not arresting people that are corrupting the country, that are embezzling the public funds? It's always Yahoo boy. Yahoo boy. Okay, now you have arrested the Yahoo boy. Where is the money? Who is spending it? Back to the foreign Yahoo boy. Local Yahoo boy. Yahoo. Men are changing their name.
When they bring this EFCC come, when Nigeria organize this thing, when Obasanjo bring and come, he bring this thing for the reason of fight against corruption for government. That is, people will be say they carry government fund. All those governors will be say when they retire, they feel take track them down, they feel that they ask the question other things. Now the main reason, but at the end of it, the thing turned the other way around. Leave senators, leave governors, follow small boys for street. Imagine, so when they say investigate governors of feature, people where they carry Nigeria money, you leave them. You can't run follow people where they say they collect money from one country. Western world, go to Russia, go ask. Stay Russia, collect money. In as far as they not be Russia money, nothing concern them. Go other country, do nothing concern them. But you see Russia itself. If you are working on that Russia government, if you take one error, you are a problem. Now, let's go to a place like China, Japan. All of them, they are all boys for their country. Then they collect money from other country. But their own country, if you touch money, say they serve their government, do we go for it? That person has death sentence straight. But Nigeria own, they turn it the other way around. Small boys, where people say that they find it or take survive. Online, now that one they run follow. Imagine somebody go lead team, buy fuel for car, come out for his state, go one hotel, say now small boys, they support them for telly, car of 15 million, car of 10 million, now they show up for telly. That one, we never able to talk of that one. Now, you carry China people, say you arrest them, illegal miners, then you take their face war, show us their back. You respect foreigner than your own citizen. You go carry small boy, you go carry boss put for a neck. Say he do on a boy person. 10 million, 30 million. You will put signboard for a neck. Then we never see that signboard. May we even ask. Why that signboard not the enter this and senator neck? You know the enter governor neck. We never ever see any senator, any governor for this country where carry money, where they ever put that signboard for a neck. Now youth neck, now that they put down. All the senators not be una come for. Una go tell us on our whole person say carry money, one senator they invite at it. Una not put signboard for a neck. Una pack small children, teenagers, small boys, 15 years, 18 years, 20 years, una put signboard for a neck. So the signboard they not make her for senator. People that is looting the country treasure. Yes, it's gonna live there. Now, purchase small boys for night. These boys have been arrested. 30 is all that they see for their hand. All those champs, one that they call champ. Champ they law. Or what did they carry? Compare what the people loot. Yaya Bello now, they work out for street. What did Yaya Bello carry? All those Yahoo boys, 50 Yahoo boys, they not fit carry that money. And the money not be Nigerian money. Foreign money. When they carry. You don't even see that they go America. They don't call it that person for America one day. Say because he carry money. Or he go any of these European country. Okay, all those children don't they thief money. Or even though they carry money. Not only will they carry. They will reach our town. You don't put one small boy and buster. Put somebody for a name. You go see that place. Where carry money. Somebody never enter a name. In here, CC show us one governor, one that don't put that thing for a neck one day. Man show us to just how they do the work. Nah, they call you that same this man, you need to drop down your power because you are not competent enough. He just make them even cancel EFCC come up for Nigeria because we not what they do. They don't do that they terrorize the average people. They put them for prison. They terrorize average people. Then the main people they carry billions, trillions, they leave them. So at the end, they say EFCC is working. Who's working? They work. What now make we see? Do this work. Let's see justice on this job. Mono say they work. You say if you not catch a bail, you go retire. Retire. I beg
My
retire.
correct people, then welcome back to Christy TV. It has been known to the public that a Nigerian from Anambra State shot an EFCC official personnel while raiding his house around 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. So now, Nigerians are now saying that they need to declare serious war on EFCC and its agents. The only thing that EFCC does now is just to hunt down young boys, tagging them Yahoo boys, provided you have a laptop or you're into coding, you are into Python. They don't care whether you are learning or you are using it for something profitable. All they care is that provided you have a laptop that you are tagged a Yahoo boy in Nigeria. So now what happened to all the corrupt politicians that have stolen billions and trillions of naira? What has EFCC done to them? This is what Nigerians are asking. Nigerians are reacting in several ways. We noted about 2 days ago, a Nigerian, a medical doctor from Anambra State, shot an EFCC official that they came to his house to raid his home. About 10 of them, in the process of defending himself, one of them got shot. Others got injured. Now the question is, what are EFCC officials doing at someone's place around 3 a.m. in the middle of the night? For instance, put yourself in the shoe of this man. If it happened that you're in your house with your family, you are a man, you have your wife and your children, probably your extended family are equally living with you. Peradventure, lo and behold, in the middle of the night like this, that the way this same man experienced this, while trying to defend himself with his unlicensed gun, he ended up killing one EFCC officials while injuring others. If you happen to be in this man's shoe, what are you going to do? Aren't you going to defend yourself? For instance, peradventure, you are not given any warrant, any arrest warrant, no issue of arrest, no invitation for any questioning, nothing, nothing. Boom, in the middle of the night while sleeping, people now, you are trying to open your burglar, they are trying to break into your house, like thieves. You will see people from your CCTV jumping over your fences, coming into your house. What will you assume? My dear, you see these days, the days are evil now in Nigeria. Things are going in the wrong direction in the country as it stands now. So any means you will use to protect yourself, be it self-defense or whatever it might be, use it. Because millions of Nigerians' lives has been wasted both in the broad daylight and in the middle of the night by all these crook ways of arrest and excessive kidnapping happening here and there. We know what is happening in the Southeast at the moment. Southeast is not safe. Everywhere in Southeast isn't safe at the moment. So why are some Nigerians blaming this guy? Some are saying because he is Igbo. Excuse me? Stop this sentimental for crying out loud. Why bring in tribalism in this? Remember that the Fulani herdsmen has been killing many Nigerians, millions of Nigerians. Yet Nigerian security personnel are not doing anything about it. How many Fulanis have you seen that Nigerian police or Nigerian army have arrested before? None of them. Can't Nigerian government put into law that Fulani herdsmen should not move around with any gun? No, they don't want to. They are licensed to carry guns, carry any kinds of weapon while moving around. As a result of what? Remember that Fulanis are aliens in the country. They are not nationals of the country. They are not. They are foreigners. They came to Nigeria. They are not the real Hausas. Hausas opened their hands and welcomed these foreigners into their land, which have jeopardized the country at the moment. Every part of the country, Fulani has been jeopardizing them with their danger of excessive killing and raiding people's farms while destroying their crops in their farms. My correct people, them they say wahala it be like bicycle. Nigerians are no longer taking it easy with EFCC this time around though. People are jubilating and are collecting this particular man for his self-defense, for having a licensed gun. That every Southeasterner should go and have their own licensed gun. My correct people, but why are some people blaming that because this man is Igbo man, this and that? Why are you saying Igbo man? Okay, what if it happened that this man did not defend himself or did not do self-defense, and the process of scaring these people, they now started, I know, identifying themselves that they are EFCC officials. So what if the man at the end of this man got kidnapped? The news would have been, hey, a medical doctor from Anambra State has been kidnapped by non-gunmen at his residential area around 3 a.m. I call your Buru story. Do you get it? That is the story that people that are saying that, because he's an Igbo man, that's why people are jubilating. Oga Mechianogi, can you keep quiet for crying out loud? He is a human being as well, breathing. He has blood and water running all through his veins for crying out loud. I say, do you get it? So excuse me of all this una sentimental Igbo tribalism, this and that. For crying out loud, call a spade a spade. Nobody is supporting killing. But why would an EFCC officials up to 10 go into someone's house at the middle of the night, 3 a.m., breaking, jumping fences, for crying out loud? A video has been circulated on the social media spaces since 2 days ago, where EFCC officials were seen trying to break into someone's house. Someone is building, sleeping, and the person locked the door. At the middle of the night, they are breaking into someone's house. Who does this if not thieves? These are theft method, for crying out loud. If you call yourself that you're a government officials, you have a legal process of arresting someone. What is obstructing you from going to someone's house in the broad daylight to make an arrest warrant? For crying out loud. This method that EFCC people are using is no other method than theft method. If I get you in my house in this type of in this manner, you are saying that you're coming to my house, jumping first, and peradventure I got you through CCTV. Whatever I have, I will use it against you. That is it. Because it is theft method of coming to my house. If you know that you're a government, why are you afraid of coming to my house during the broad daylight? What stops you from issuing an arrest warrant? At least if someone is committing any crime, you have to issue the person a notice. Okay? There is a process of an arrest. Rather than, going to someone's house, jumping fences, trying to break people's doors, entering people's house by force. Look at what Dele Farotimi passed through. Same way that man was burgled out from his office. Nigeria, which we honestly, this country is no longer getting better. The best thing that we all could fight for is just for division. Because if an Igbo man defends himself, it becomes tribe. They start saying because an Igbo man, this and that, Igbo people are doing this. But it becomes an Hausa man, they now target Nigerian. But if it's an Igbo man, they will target an Igbo man. It becomes a Yoruba man, they target Nigeria. This sentimental is too much. It's too enormous. So my correct people, then what is your own opinion? Many Nigerians are saying so many things regarding this particular thing. Some are reacting in so many ways. I want you guys to just calm down, watch the rest of the videos to hear what Nigerians are saying regarding this. People from different places, people from different tribes, not just only Igbo people. Do you get it? Very dark man blast Solomon Buchi because of what Solomon Buchi said. And many Nigerians were blasting very dark man under his post because of what he made, because of his statement. Why would he be lashing at Solomon Buchi? Because he was happy that that man was able to use his licensed gun to defend himself and his family. Many Nigerians have become victims of this EFCC. If you buy a good car, if you're riding a good car in Nigeria, automatically you become a fraudster or something else. You become a scammer. Do you get the point now? Why is it so? Why? Now we are in a digitalized era. If you are doing coding, if you are into Python, Western countries are looking for you. So why would you be arresting someone because the person is into coding? For crying out loud. Coding is a profession, for crying out loud. Do you get it? A coding professional can make your website to be very secure, that even hackers will not even have any means of going into your website, of hacking anything that have to do with your website, because it's no longer readable to them. They are now using binary numbers in your website. That is only code professionals, people that are into coding, people that are into binary, people that are into Python, that can be able to go into your website and go successful. Do you get it? So enough of all this. Imagine what EFCC people are saying, that this man got they went to his house because they saw that he has a laptop and he's into coding. He equally supplies medical supplies online. For crying out loud. Make una take am easy. You see this life, nothing dey this life. Do you get it? If all dis thing that you people are saying is true, that this thing is a yahoo, because somebody is doing coding, e becomes a yahoo guy. Because someone is doing online medical support supplies, e becomes an internet fraudster. Even someone is doing con ten t creators, just Nigeria my country, you people can do better. Dis is a digitalized world oo. You people are not providing any job opportunity for the youth of the country. But any little one that the youth provide for themselves, you people look for a means to destroy it. That is why it seems ritualist is the order of the day. Why do you think people are going around beheading girls, using girls for rituals, just to make money, just to belong? Because if they are into con ten t creating, they have laptop, people will come for them. If they are into coding, people will still come for them. If they are doing any online business, people will still come for them. Do you get the point now? If they're even playing games online to make a living, people will still come for them. That is the problem that we have in this country. There is a rule of law in everywhere. FBI doesn't operate in this manner that Nigerian EFCC officials are working in. It's not this way. People should do better. You can learn from FBI. FBI doesn't operate in this manner. Look at this Diddy. Diddy of a guy comes Diddy of US that was arrested. Do you know how many years it took FBI to track this guy? Do you know how many years his character has been unquestionable? Do you know how many years it took FBI to be tracing him? Do you get it? You must have a vital evidence for you to break into someone's house. You can't just wake up in the middle of the night and break into someone's house. Do you get it? You must have to put your devices. You must devise a means to put devices that will help you to trace, to track the person. But no, Nigeria EFCC, they don't want to work in that manner. The only thing they care about is just boom, break into someone's house in the middle of the night like thieves. And you think that someone that have a gun will not defend him or herself, but they don't know who is coming. They don't know you. They don't know you, and the days are evil. Southeast now is not safe. Southeast is not a safe zone at the moment. So why breaking into someone's house at the middle of my correct people, make you not talk to me concerning this kind of matter. Make una kindly watch the rest of the video. Tell us in the comment section what is your own opinion regarding this. Because the way things they go now, my correct people, them not be smarting. See they hot. People are saying that the guy will be arrested, this and that, he'll be brought to justice because he's an Igbo man, this and that. How many what they call it, northern Fulanis are people brought to justice? We don't find many Igbo people for Southeast. As Udokobo is boasting of killing Southeasterners every day on the social media spaces, why can't EFCC, Nigerian security operatives, issue an arrest warrant against him? No, because he is doing it to the favor of the government. The people that Nigerian police and army are going killing every day in the southeastern part of the country, the people, the youth, the Igbo people that Fulanis are beheading, killing every day in the southeast, are they not human beings? Why? What is obstructing Nigerian police, Nigerian army from arresting those people that have been terrorizing the southeastern part of the country? But when it has to do with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, yes, bring him, make we kill him because he's an Igbo man. When it comes to Simon Ekpa, extradite him back to Nigeria, we want to try him in Nigeria. Do you get the point now? But Abakari of northern part of the country committed a crime that FBI invited him for questioning over there in US. What did Nigerian government do? Nigerian government refused to hand over Abakari. Rather, they only silenced him. He's still a policeman. Don't think Abakari is not a policeman. He's still a policeman. Do you get it? He is still secretly a policeman. Don't think Abakari is in prison. Abakari is not in any prison. Abakari is working freely. Do you get the point now? See Yaya Bello, because he is not an Igbo man, that was why he's scot-free. See Bobrisky. What happened to Bobrisky when he was expected to stay in 6 months in prison? Do you get the point? The type of corruption in Nigeria is too much. The law in the Nigeria is only meant for, commoners. Common, especially if you are from Igbo. Law is meant for you. But if you are an Hausa man, you are a Muslim man, not all laws are meant for you. So since this one Nigeria isn't working any longer, what are we doing under one Nigeria? Isn't it better for us to go our separate ways? Yes, because it's no longer working. It seems that the law is meant for other people and the law is against others. Do you get it? It favors some and then it's meant for only one tribe. My correct people, then wetin una gat talk concern this matter? Make I allow una make una watch this. Because if I begin to talk what I'm seeing, the things I'm seeing on social media spaces, both comments and videos, in fact, till 24 hours, I won't be done with what I'm about to say. Let me just leave it now. Watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not done so. Subscription na free, say make you dey watch our updates. Kindly drop your own opinion in the comment section and watch the rest of the
Spread
video.
the news. May EFCC come arrest me. Na me talk am. If you be Yahoo boy and EFCC break into your house without your permission, without your legal permission, if you carry kalana can for head. In fact, make sure say you carry one hand like this, one hand like this, below in teeth, because this is really rude. Why will you get into somebody's house without permission? You are hitting and breaking into somebody's house without the person's permission. And the same way robbers are entering somebody's house without their permission. This is really unacceptable. And people wey dem shoot, wey dem talk say Yahoo boy shoot for Anambra, those EFCC wey dem shoot, they deserve am, Ajay. They deserve am.
This EFCC that was shot dead by one of this Anambra boy, alleged Yahoo boy. Do you understand? So we could talk about that. I've said this thing before. I was discussing it with one of my friends, and I said, one day, you see all this security personnel, maybe police, EFCC, or any Nigerian security personnel, one day, one person will take the consequences of their illegal actions wey they take. I'm telling you, I say one day, somebody go carry the consequences of their illegal actions. Now we could talk about them. I am not trying to support the fact that the young man shot the EFCC personnel. But let's just look at very critical way. This guy shot this EFCC personnel because he mistook the man as armed robber. And this has been the problem of this EFCC personnel. If they won't go arrest somebody, they go they force themselves enter into somebody's compound. They go they force themselves. Some of them go even break your door. Some of them can come through the ceiling, jump your fence. Is that how you guys have been trained? Is that how you guys have been trained? Anybody if you wake up one morning, think an armed robber and shoot. And thank God, even the gun, thank God it was a licensed gun. It was a licensed gun. So this guy has everything to defend this thing. And yes, it is self-defense. He said it, that he mistook the man, the EFCC personnel, as an armed robber. And it's only armed robbers that can forcefully enter somebody's compound, forcefully enter somebody's house. It's only armed robber that does that. Don't forget this part that he killed. Don't forget the fact. And even I went I go into Twitter, that's X. I saw many people, trying to turn this situation into tribal situation. When the young man wants shoot the EFCC personnel, he asks him whether na Hausa man, bro, say you be Hausa man before I shoot you. No, ask him. So this method of this method of using tribalism, bringing tribalism to this case is crazy. It's crazy. Please, nobody should put 100% blame on the young man that shot that EFCC personnel. The guy is just trying to defend himself. And that is the simple truth. He's trying to defend it. And this case, yes, they have charged him for a murder case. But he have said is a self-defense. And yes, if he can prove it very, very well, he will be freed. Because the level in which this EFCC force themselves into people's compounds is alarming. And I said it. If care is not taken, one of the personnel would bear the consequences of it. And this is it. Do you understand? You don't go, you don't go. Even though they charge them to court, you don't go, you don't go. So please, I think our security personnel should do better. They should do better. They should be professional enough whenever they are going out for their operation. So this is my own opinion. So peace out.
Cannot continue to, behave as if there is no law. There is law. And if you want to do investigation, you do investigation before inviting the accused person. It is not a question of inviting him and you say, we have caught a big fish. Then at the end of the day, you say you are investigating. So that also goes to the issue of the pace at which the course of justice travels. It can be slow, but it's very sure. And I take example from what is happening in the United States. Trump has a 2024 appointment or date in court. Believe me, some people will say, 2024. No, that 2024, if God preserves our lives till and beyond that day, nothing will make them shift it, because thorough investigation would have been done. You do your investigation before arrest and not arrest before investigation. I'm grateful.